Welcome back to my continued coverage of the 2022 New Japan Cup. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I am the Natural Chris Black of the Saturday Night SlamCasters podcast, independent professional wrestler, and everybody's favorite narcissist. And today I'm here to talk about night 2 of this year's tournament, which went down on March 6th. There's only 3 actual tournament matches to cover. It should have been 4, but since BUSHI is out, Great Khan advances into the next round. The other matches on this card, 5 of them, are multi-man tag matches, which gives us some previews of certain upcoming matches. So, let me not waste any more time. Let's get right to these matches. Opening match, we have Yuji Nagata defeating Kosei Fujita. Young Lions have no chance at a victory, so this is more of a teaching moment, learning opportunity for him. He's in the ring with a good veteran to learn from. Fujita sold well for Nagata. He showed him that he had heart even in defeat. One exploder suplex and Nagata lock puts away the Young Lion. Typical Young Lion match. It's great to see Fujita advance in his training, and I look forward to seeing more of him. Next match, we have Gato ELP Chase Owens defeating Tiger Mask, Honma, and Makabe. This is the preview for the Tiger Mask versus Chase Owens match going down in the second round. Owens will defeat Jado because, well, again, we all know this. Tiger Mask has a first round bye. The Bullet Club is in a bit of uncertainty, but they do work well together. They decide to two sweet up top, an edict per Jay White, and not downwards. Tiger Mask and Owens mix it up a bit. It's all Makabe and Tiger Mask. Honma really doesn't do much in this match. When he does get in, he gets some offense, but a package pile driver by Owens and a top rope splash by ELP puts him away. Gato asks if they were standing with Jay White, and they two sweet up top once again, signifying that they are in line with Jay White. Interesting development. We're going to see where this goes as this tournament goes on. Next match, you have Master Wato, Tanahashi, and Taguchi defeating Sho, Yujiro Takahashi, and Evil. The 6-man never tag champs are in action, but this is a non-title match. They do the traditional two sweet downwards. So are they signifying that this is Evil's Bullet Club? They do their normal sneak attack with lots of underhanded tactics in this match. Evil and Taguchi will meet in the first round, so we get a nice little preview of these two. House of Torture have really come together as a unit. They cheat well together to keep the momentum on their side. Dick Togo distracts the ref while Yujiro low blow Tanahashi, but Tanahashi escapes the big juice and gives a low blow of his own, rolling Yujiro up for the pin. Second time Yujiro's been kicked in the dick and rolled up. Taguchi has an ankle lock on Evil on the outside, and he's tapping like there's no tomorrow. However, this will not be happening in their tournament match, so let's not get too excited. However, beating the champs maybe puts them in line for a title opportunity down the line, perhaps. I guess we will see. Next match, we have Himuro Takahashi, Naito, and Sonata, with Shingo Takagi defeating Yo, Yano, Okada, and Ishii. Very good match here. You have Chaos versus LIJ. Shingo has the potential to win his side of the bracket to compete in the finals, but he has to beat Ishii in the first round. The junior heavyweight starts this match out. Eventually, Shingo gets in with Yano, but all we want is to see Ishii get in this match. LIJ always works extremely well together, picking apart their opponents. It also helps that they're tweeners, and they are not opposed to cheating just a little bit. Long-standing rivals Okada and Naito mix it up a bit during this match. And then here comes the moment. Shingo and Ishii are both legal, and we get a hard exchange, letting us know what we're in for night 3. Sonata and Yo finish things in the ring as everyone else fights on the outside. Sonata hits a TKO into a skull end, and Yo taps out. Ishii and Shingo has to be separated post-match. I'm telling you, I cannot wait until these guys face off. In the next match, we have Bad Luck Fale and Ishimori, defeating Jeff Cobb and the Great Okan. So Great Okan will be facing Ishimori in the second round. Cobb and Bad Luck Fale will only meet if both of them make it to the semifinals of their block. Ishimori is at a distinct disadvantage against the Great Okan. I mean, I like Ishimori, but I don't like his chances in this match. They bring up a little bit more of the Bullet Club drama. Fale is an original member with Tama Tonga. Ishimori was brought in by the Guerrillas of Destiny. So where does their alliance fall? Is it with Evil? Is it against Jay White for what he did? Only time will tell. I like when Ishimori gets away from ELP because Ishimori is not on that goofy shit. He actually brings it to Khan, doing his best to survive this encounter. Jeff Cobb gets in the match and continues his attack on Ishimori, keeping Fale from tagging. Fale does eventually get the tag. Both sides try to double team. We get a low blow to the Great Okan and a grenade, which puts him down for the 3 count. Very interesting, because I was wondering how this is going to end, because every one of these guys are still active in the tournament. Surprisingly, they do the 2 sweep downwards, going against Jay White's edict of going up top. Perhaps they are going to side with Evil? Again, only time will tell. This is going to get interesting. So we've come to the 3 first round matches of the night. First off, we have Aaron Hanare of the United Empire defeating Yuji Nakashima. This young lion has to face the United Empire's Hanare, so no surprise what's going to happen here. Hanare looks really good heading into his match with Sonata in round 2 of the tournament. Both of these guys don't wear knee pads. I mean, fuck, man, do you value your knees? Boy, they'll learn. I'll give it to Nakashima. He put up a valiant effort. Hanare is just having his way with him on the outside, just flinging him into the barricades, but this kid just will not stop. Back in the ring, Nakashima gives Hanare a run for his money and makes him earn that victory. He actually puts Hanare down after a strike exchange, which is pretty impressive. Hanare finishes him off with a rampage tackle. Like I said, he will get Sonata in the next round. Sonata is one of the few people who got that first round bye that I think will get past his first match. Next match, we had Zack Sabre Jr. facing the young lion Oiwa. You know, I came in expecting Zack Sabre Jr. to make short work of this young lion, but Oiwa really brought his ground game to Zack early, being able to hang with his amateur wrestling background. But, you know, Zack Sabre Jr. doesn't take long before he starts picking him apart. This match did last a lot longer than I expected, but in the end, Zack got the win with a tap-out submission. And interestingly, he will be facing fellow Suzuki-gun member Daoki in the next round. So again, this tournament is going to get interesting as it goes on. In the main event, you have Will Ospreay defeating BUSHI. This is a very good chance the finals of this brackets will come down to Will Ospreay and Shingo for the right side of the brackets. BUSHI gains an early upper hand with a sneak attack on Ospreay while the ref was checking him. However, Ospreay was able to turn things around when he dials up the aggression. He rips off BUSHI's shirt and wipes his ass with it. The disrespect. BUSHI pulls the ref in the way of an Oz cutter, taking that ref out mid-match. Then a second ref comes out, Marty, while Red Shoes is down. But he's taken out right away when Ospreay pulls him in front of a top rope drop kick. So now we have 2 refs down. The third ref comes out. This match is risking becoming overbooked at this point. I mean, come on now, third ref? This is a first fucking round match. It's BUSHI. He's like the lowest level of LIJ. He hardly wins, in my opinion. This is not necessary. And to my surprise, the third ref gets hit with the mist. Ospreay kicks him by accident when BUSHI ducked. So ref number 3 is also down. So a fourth ref comes out. God, this is so unnecessary this early in the tournament. Ospreay hits the hidden blade to pick up the victory, ending this fucking crazy ass match. they did too much. I'm sorry. I know I normally praise New Japan, but this was not a good idea. This was seriously overbooked. I didn't like it. I mean, you really don't need this between a match with Will Ospreay and fucking Bushi. You don't need all of this. But whatever. Post-match, Ospreay declares he's back and plans on winning back-to-back New Japan Cups, where he will challenge for the title and win. He has ELP in the next round. That's going to be insane. Looking forward to that. And that will do it for today's review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and keep coming back to hear more of my coverage of the 2022 New Japan Cup. If you plan on coming back, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Ring the notification bell to alert you when new episodes are uploaded. You can follow me on all social media. Links are in the description for my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. While you're at it, be sure to subscribe to the Saturday Night SlamCasters podcast, our YouTube channel, like our SlamCasters Facebook page, and join our Facebook group. See you next time, folks. Come get slammed.